Welcome back. We've reached the coding part of the course, where we'll implement our interview tool prototype. To start off, you will need an IDE, Integrated Development Environment, which will serve as your coding toolkit. This helps you write, test, and debug your code all in one place. For this course, we'll use Visual Studio Code, or VS Code. VS Code is a great, lightweight, super flexible code editor that professionals widely use. Let's start with setting up the environment. If you don't have VS Code installed on your machine, go to the website code.visualstudio.com and choose the download option that matches your operating system. Wait for the exe file to download and then open it. To proceed, you must accept the terms and conditions. The default options are typically fine, but feel free to customize the installation. Once the process is complete, launch VS Code. You should be greeted with a welcome screen introducing you to the basics. Let me quickly walk you through the key points. On the left-hand side, you'll see the activity bar, where you can access your files, extensions, source control, debugging tools, and more. Right next to it is the Explorer, which is essentially your file navigation panel. You'll use this to manage and navigate through your project files. At the bottom, you'll find the terminal. If you can't see the terminal, navigate to Terminal in the menu in the upper left corner and select New Terminal. This is where we'll run our commands directly within VS Code, so you won't need to switch between the IDE and the command prompt. Finally, the central part of the screen is the editor, where we'll write and edit all of our code. Don't worry if it seems overwhelming initially. You'll get used to this layout quickly once we start coding. Next up, install Python if it's not already on your machine. To do so, go to the Python download page and download the latest version of Python. Select Add Python to Path during installation to simplify running Python from the command line. Then, follow the installation prompts to complete the setup. Alright, if you don't have Anaconda installed, let's go through the setup together. Open your browser again and navigate to anaconda.com/download. Click Skip Registration and download the installer that matches your operating system. Once the file has been downloaded, open it and follow the instructions. Make sure to install it for all users. During installation, you may see an option to add Anaconda to your path. It's generally a good idea to select this because it will make it easier to run Anaconda from the command line. If you don't select this option, don't worry, you can still add it manually after installation. If you already have Python and Anaconda installed on your machine, confirm their installation by opening the command prompt and running the following commands: python --version, conda --version. You're good to go if you see the version below for both. If not, you must add Python and conda to your environment variables. Once you have both VS Code and Python installed, we need to set up Python in the IDE. Open VS Code and navigate to the extensions view on the left side of the screen. Search for Microsoft's Python extension and click Install. This extension will provide debugging and linting. You might be familiar with the debugging process. It's simply searching for and correcting errors in your code. Linting is a less commonly known term for identifying potential errors, stylistic inconsistencies, and other similar issues. Now you know. Alright, we have Python up and running. What's next? If you haven't yet, navigate to the ribbon menu at the top and select a new terminal. A terminal will pop up at the bottom. Here, we run the command pip install Streamlit. This command installs Streamlit and all its dependencies. Now that we have it up and running, let's create a simple app to test it. Navigate to the File Explorer section of VS Code, and either click on the new file icon or right-click in the Explorer area. Then create a new file called app.py. In this file, write the following code. Import the Streamlit library and give st as an alias for easy reference. On the following line, invoke Streamlit's title method. Pass the string hello world as an argument. Now click Ctrl and S on the keyboard to save our changes to the file. Run the app by executing the following command in the terminal: streamlit run app.py. This will start a Streamlit server, and a new window should automatically pop up in your browser, showing the app. If it doesn't, no worries. Open your browser and navigate to the URL localhost:8501. You'll see your Hello World app running. To stop the server, go to your terminal and press Ctrl+C. This will end the Streamlit process and free up your terminal for other commands. And here's a quick tip. If you need to rerun the same command, press the up arrow key in the terminal to bring up the previous command. No need to retype it. Great! We've successfully set up our environment and created our first Streamlit app. We're now ready to discuss Streamlit's most frequently used components. Let's dive in.